Hey, what's up guys, it's iSoElectric here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have a super exciting unboxing from Speedcube Shop. Alright, so I have a couple things to say before I actually get into the unboxing part of this video. So I just want to say that sorry it's taken me so long to actually upload another video. It's been about a month now and I've just been pretty busy with school. But like I said before in my update video, I think monthly videos is probably the most realistic goal. But I do actually already have another video filmed in addition to this one. So I might be saving that video for November, but I might be uploading it still in the month of October, and you guys can follow me on Instagram for updates about that. And then also, I just want to say, if you guys were following me on Instagram, you would have known that I had ordered this and was posting about it in my story. And I just want to say, first of all, that this took about 2 to 3 weeks to ship, but solely because I actually ordered a Cosmic Cube. A Cosmic Cube is one of the cubes in here, so that's why the shipping will take a little bit longer because it requires professional setup. But I did actually email customer service about it, and they did actually reply within 48 hours, which is actually really good. Once the order actually did ship, it took only 3 days to get here from all the way across the country, and it actually got here even earlier than the US Postal Service anticipated it would, which is amazing shipping and customer service from Speedcube Shop. So I just wanted to say that before I open this up. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into the package. So I'm super excited about this package. I don't want to damage anything here, but I'll get into it. So I believe there should be 4 cubes in here, and I'll just talk about them a little bit. And I'll talk about them a little bit as I take them out. Alright, so that package is pretty much jam full. Now this is pretty cool. This is actually the Halloween business card from Speedcube Shop. I believe they started making these in mid to late September, and now I've got one of them. It's actually Friday the 13th on the day of filming it, so that is kind of spooky. But anyway, I've got this to put next to my regular Speedcube Shop business card, so that's pretty cool. And then this was just a letter. Congratulations for taking a dive and investing in one of the best speed cubes on the market. As you're probably aware, your Cosmic Cube was handcrafted by one of our trained professionals to be well balanced and long lasting. Alright, so cool. That's just some information about the settings I selected. I didn't have any particular lube in mind for this. I just told them to just make it awesome because I don't really have much experience when it comes to that. And this is just the receipt. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let me actually go over the cubes that are in here, I guess from small to large. This is the Yushin Tiger 2x2. I just thought it'd be a cute but cool novelty item to add to my collection. Just something fun to look at. This is not the Weixiao Pro, it's actually the Guoguan Xinghen M. So I decided to get this since my other 2x2, my Moyu Wei Pro, looks like this. And I decided to go with the magnetic 2x2, the new mass-produced Xinghen from Guoguan. And next up is the Moyu Ready Cube. So I decided to get this after my Ivy Cube broke. I just wanted another fun, trivial, but a little bit more challenging WCA puzzle. And my brother was also interested in this too. So yeah, this is going to be a fun puzzle that I'm sure we'll both have a lot of fun messing around with. I've also ordered some cube stands here, so I've got a white and a blue one, so that's pretty cool. And last but not least, probably the best thing about this order is a Cosmic Cube. So I have ordered the Cosmic Wuchui M, and my 4x4 was kind of a similar situation to the Moyu Wei Pro. I might make a video about this, but I posted on my Instagram story a few weeks ago about my old 4x4, the Kung Fu King Fen, being absolutely terrible and just locking up. For some reason, after I set it up, it got much worse. But this is my replacement 4x4, and I'm sure this is going to be amazing, although I've heard that it is terrible out of the box. So we'll just have to see, but I think we're going to open this up last. And let's start with, I would say, the biggest box, but the smallest puzzle, the Guoguan Xinghen M. Let's just get that open. And there we go. Alright, so here it is. Pretty similar packaging to the Weixiao Pro, so let's... Alright, cool. So here's the actual cube itself. Ah, nice. It also comes with a cube stand. I forgot about this. And this is also something I'm really excited about. It actually comes with a tensioning tool, which I'm sure I'll be using since before this really, I've just been using these regular screwdrivers. So this will come in handy. Then it comes with some cards, like most MoYu cubes do. So there's Guoguan, and not sure who this is. Somebody on Team MoYu. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I think just under this are some algs. Yeah, oh right, an extra magnet. So yeah, I'll keep this stuff in here if I need it. I don't think I'll need the extra magnets. Really nice packaging from MoYu. A lot of Cubes packaging has been getting actually exponentially better over the past few months, of course with the release of more higher-end GAN cubes like the GAN Air SM. But yeah, so really nice packaging. Now let's actually get into the cube itself. Okay, so I ordered it in black. Can't really remember why. I don't mind black cubes. I guess my old MoYu Weibo was black, so that's probably why I did that. So just get this plastic wrap open. I'm anticipating it's gonna be a little greasy, but okay. So it's a little bit dirty, but that's okay. Let me just wipe it off. Okay, now let's just get into first turns, I guess. I'm just gonna. Wow. So the magnets. I don't know. I can't really say because I haven't really turned my MoYu Weibo recently, just because it's been disassembled probably since August, I would say. But I don't know. The magnets feel kind of strong to me. Anyway, let's get into first turns. So, I mean, doing all the 2x2 algs that I actually remember feels a little bit loose and kind of fast, uncontrollable. Probably just because the tensions are a bit loose. Yeah, that's actually really loose right now. So I'll just tension this up. But this is honestly looking like pretty good. Actually, the one thing is it's actually pretty loud, louder than I anticipated. I think my Weibo was definitely quieter than this. I don't remember it being this loud. But yeah, this looks like it's gonna be good so far. I'm just gonna have to put some lube in it and tension it properly. But yeah, Guoguan Xinghen M. Looking like a really nice cube so far. And next up, let's open the MoYu Ready cube. So some of the stuff in here has a little bit of the black dust on it. I'm assuming it's just from the cosmic bag. But I'm probably gonna open this from the bottom, I'd say. All right, there we go, got it open from the bottom. And of course, MoYu mass-produced Oscar von Deventer's puzzle. This is his design, MoYu mass-produced it. Looks like I'm just gonna have to rip the box a little bit there. But yeah, here it is. It's a little deformed just from being trapped in the box in the plastic for so long, but let's just get into it. Well, that took longer than expected. Alright, let's just slide this out, I guess. Yeah, so I forgot how big this cube actually is. Wow, so I almost want to, try and turn it like a regular cubic puzzle, but of course this is a corner twisting puzzle. I think it's similar to a Dino cube, but I forget why. But yeah, this turning is super nice. Like, I am, wow. A little bit of lockups, but honestly, I think this is gonna be really fun to solve. But the stickers has a teeny bit of a kind of curve, a ridge in the corner. But honestly, I don't think it's too annoying. It should be fine, but yeah. Overall, so far, it's actually looking like a really nice puzzle from MoYu. Alright, and before we get into the Cosmic Cube, let's open up the Yushin Tiger. So I actually thought this was going to come in the box, that it's like pictured in online and stuff, and I watched SpeedCube reviews unboxing of it. But they actually didn't send it in the box, which kind of makes sense, because I was wondering how they fit these 4 cubes in this pretty small package, but here it is. So honestly, I mean, it's kind of like a bobblehead. Its head spins. So this is just kind of weird because I've never had anything like this. R prime U prime. So that's what a sexy move looks like on this thing. It's pretty weird, but does it corner cut? Not really, but honestly, like, who cares? Nobody's going to be speed solving this thing. I don't even know if I'll ever scramble this. Probably because I think I could solve it. I know I could get the first layer on this, at least. But I don't know. I probably won't scramble this. Just because, I don't know, I feel like I'd mess it up, and it looks so weird scrambled. But, yeah, here's the reverse sexy move. Looks pretty bizarre. And then here's the sexy move to solve it. But yeah, this is actually looking like a really nice puzzle. The turning is actually really nice for a shape mod of this size and everything. So yeah, this is just a fun novelty item. I'm sure that'll look great in my collection. So nice puzzle from Yushin. And last but not least, what I'm probably the most excited for, this Cosmic Cube. So this is actually way, way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Like, let's just compare this to the Ready Cube. It's like basically the same size. You probably could tell that I was a little bit surprised when I took this out of the box. Yeah, this is like way smaller than I thought it would be. So here it is out of the box. So I've noticed that there's these little black things on some of the cubes, and I think that was just in the package from this Cosmic bag, but it's no big deal since this is actually plastic wrap. So that's pretty nice, and this actually looks way smaller than I, expected. I'm kind of surprised, but nonetheless, I'm sure it's going to be great. It's got the Cosmic logo, but without further ado, let's get into the cube. Alright, so here it is. I ordered a stickerless version just because people have said that the stickerless version on the WuChui is actually better, and I just prefer stickerless cubes. My first 4x4, the Kung Fu King fan, I got it in stickerless, so I thought why not get stickerless, and also I didn't really want to deal with the hassle of getting stickers and full fitted and custom shades, even though I don't have any from SpeedCube Shop, so I just decided to go with the stickerless. So here it is. It's a little bit greasy on the outside. Yeah, definitely really greasy. I can like see the lube. So let me just go wipe this off for a second. So yeah, it's a little bit greasy and slippery out of the box. It's not that big of an issue. I just wiped it off. So let's get into first turns. Now I've heard that this out of the box, or I guess out of the bag, is pretty terrible compared to the cubicle WuChui. So honestly, I'm just gonna have to see what I think because I've actually never turned a magnetic 4x4 before. So we're just gonna have to see. Let's just get into first turns. Whoa. Alright. Off the bat, this is incredibly gummy. Like, the inner layer magnets are so strong, but I'm actually surprised how well this turns. I'm just holding these two layers and it's turning by itself. So onto this side, not so much. So yeah, it was actually sticking together because it's so gummy. It's been sitting in the package for a while. And then both the middle layers. So yeah, it's a little bit gummy. Obviously, any cube is going to take some breaking in. I can feel the magnets, definitely. They make such strong presence. This is like actually takes a little bit of force to turn because the inner layer magnets are so strong. Honestly, this feels so weird. Like, this is like so sluggish. Like, I don't know how I'm ever going to like break this in. Like, it feels super sluggish to turn. Like, I mean, I can just feel the lube coming out of my hands. But honestly, I've heard that it's pretty good after you break it in, so, I mean, and obviously I think the price can speak for itself, but so I guess test corner cutting. Oh man, this lube is just coming straight out of the cube. Not so much, honestly. Honestly, I bet corner cutting is great, but it's just, I can't really force it because it's so slippery right now. I'm probably gonna make a video on this itself, just showcasing it after I break it in, obviously. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's just gonna take a lot of adjusting. I'm obviously gonna have to break it in, wipe the lube off. I don't think I'll have to tension it because it seems like it is pretty evenly tensioned. So yeah, I would assume that they would do that for you. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have to see what I think about this, because honestly, I'm really not used to this kind of cube right now. But I'm sure it'll be great, and I'll definitely get back to you guys with my thoughts on my fully broken in SpeedCube Shop Cosmic WuChui M 4x4. Alright, so that's going to conclude today's unboxing. Hope you guys have enjoyed this really awesome unboxing. Big thanks to SpeedCube Shop for sending all these puzzles over. And I hope you guys like this new camera angle. If I don't have one more video out by the end of October, I should have one coming in November. And as always, make sure you're following me on Instagram for any other channel news and updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next upload.